Tennessee Vols running back John Kelly declares for NFL Draft. New Tennessee coach Jeremy Pruitt won't have John Kelly to build an offense surrounding his first season. The Tennessee running back will enter the NFL Draft and forego his senior season, he announced Friday. "I'd like to take this opportunity to announce that I will be declaring for the 2018 NFL Draft and thank so many that were instrumental in getting me to where I am today," Kelly wrote on his Instagram. "From my time in Detroit to my collegiate career at Tennessee, words can't express my gratitude to everyone that has helped me throughout my journey. To my friends and family, I want to thank you for always being there for me. To my teammates and coaching staff, I want to thank you for always pushing me to better myself and grow on and off the field. To Volume Nation, I want to thank you for all of your support through all of the highs and lows. I will always call Neyland Stadium home. As I take the next step in my career, I will never forget where it all began. Detroit and Tennessee will always be a part of me at every step of this journey, and I promise to always represent you well. With everything you've given to me, that's the least I can do for you all. From the bottom of my heart, thank you, all. Go Vols." Kelly rushed for 778 yards and 9 touchdowns in 2017 on 189 carries, impressing with a tough, angry running style. He emerged as the centerpiece for a struggling Tennessee offense, accounting for 1,077 all-purpose yards. He had the ball in his hands 226 times last season, the lone volunteer with more than 100 touches. The Detroit native picked Tennessee over offers from Michigan and Michigan State. He got involved as a true freshman, earning carries in a crowded Tennessee backfield that featured Jalen Hurd and Alvin Kamara. Adams: should Tennessee Vols running back John Kelly leave early for the NFL? He took on a greater role as a sophomore, leading the Vols with 6.43 yards per carry. Kelly broke out in October 2016, with 89 yards against Texas A&M and 94 against South Carolina. He rushed for at least 50 yards in the final 6 games of his sophomore campaign, averaging 85.8 yards per game in the season's second half. As a junior, Kelly was a workhorse back for the Vols, serving as the offensive bright spot as they struggled to a 4.8 mark. He rushed for 128 yards and 4 touchdowns in a season-opening win against Georgia Tech. He followed it up with 80 yards against Indiana State, then 141 against Florida and 101 against UMass. In October, he was cited for misdemeanor drug possession, not having a headlight and not having proof of insurance during a traffic stop, during which police said they found marijuana in a vehicle he and linebacker Will Ignont were in. He was suspended for a game. Kelly played 3 seasons in Knoxville, rushing for 1,573 yards and 15 touchdowns on 327 attempts. The Vols return rising sophomore Ty Chandler and rising junior Carlin Filzami among their running backs in 2018. Chandler had a phenomenal showing in Kelly's absence at Kentucky this season. The highly regarded prospect rushed 22 times for 120 yards and 2 touchdowns in his first start.